Hey guys, it's Harleywood. On the channel recently, I've made mention a few times about a beaver problem that I have on the property. I have 8.5 acres, there's creeks on two sides, there's a lake behind me, and on one of the creeks, this beaver has built several dams all up and down the creek. Some of them are on my property, I have 3 on my property, and there's about 6 leading up to the creek, up to the lake. I have taken care of one of the beavers. There were 2 at one point, there is still 1 left. I'm going to go down tonight and show you some of the damage that the beaver has done and see if we can't get lucky and take care of this guy. It's going to be nighttime. That is when the beaver is the most active, so hopefully we'll luck out there. I'm also going to swap out memory cards into cameras, and again, I'll show you some of the damage and some of the ponds that the beaver has made. I am going to be taking this Seeker 2 from Olight. It's actually on sale tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 16th, and this thing will be 40% off. So if you want one of those guys, go get that. I'll post a link in the description below to that sale. I'll be taking this M&P 1522 with me. I just recently did a video on how to swap the handguard on this with the Tactical 22 kit. And on the end of that is the Warrior X from Olight. Now, I'll do most of my filming and when I'm walking around with that Seeker because it casts a much better flood to it. This thing is really precise. So if I actually see that guy, hopefully I'll be able to get it on camera and light him up with the Warrior X. Let's go take a look.
Tell me that ain't a redneck mount right there.
It's 86 degrees right now, 9 o'clock at night, so I am dressed for comfort, not to impress you. Let's go down the path here and see if we can't catch that beaver. Let's turn the light up. There we go. Now, last time I came down here, I was walking down this path right here, and I got about to where the end of the light is there, where it drops off that little berm, and I heard a splash. So I hustled down there and found a big female beaver swimming off. She was chewing on a big oak tree. So I was lucky enough to get her. And I've got the skull. I'm gonna do a skull mount on it. Should look pretty awesome. Ooh, big spider web. I taught my son during the summer, another big spider web, during the summer and early fall, always walk through the woods with a stick in front of you to knock these spider webs down. So it's cute. Every time he heads off into the woods, he says, "Oh, Dad, need a stick for the spiders." Is where the beaver damage starts. This is typically dry. Right here is typically nothing but dry ground. There is a little small creek that comes in right there, and it flows right here, and it goes and it meets up with the main creek. We'll go over there in a minute, but you can see all of this that beaver has created. And out there, it's about 5.5 feet deep, when it's normally about a foot deep, even after a heavy rain. That dude has built all of this. None of this was here when I moved in. Now, I've taken this dam down twice, and they have rebuilt it twice. But there is the creek. There's the dam. The creek usually comes, you can see a downed tree across it over there. That's been there for a while. Creek usually runs under that. Right over here, it's about 6 feet deep. When this is not here, again, it's about a foot deep. So this is dam number 1. There's another one off through here. Let's change out the memory card on this camera back here, and I'll show you another one. Actually, I think I want to move this one. It hasn't been getting the footage that I want. this guy. We're actually gonna put it, so that beaver, I've caught him on camera sliding in right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera on this tree and see if I can get a better view of it fooling around over here. And it's usually 12 o'clock at night, 2 or 5 in the morning. Let's reposition this camera. Stagnant water. There you can see the Seeker 2. Let's turn that guy off and show you what the Warrior, oops, that's not off. Turn it off and show you the beam pattern difference on the Warrior X. So look at that. Very, very precise and pinpoint. All right, this is actually a 4-wheeler trail. So all I did was turned around. There's that tree with the camera. This used to be my 4-wheeler trail. Came right here, went off through here, and it had some trees fall, but it is now a disgusting mud pit. Yeah, frogs jumping. So here is the other beaver pond, or excuse me, beaver dam. So the first one we saw is just right over there, about 20 yards. Here's the next one. And then down here a ways is another one. There's the other one. Now I actually have a foot trap set up on that side. You can see it right there. Right there. I need to get a body trap. But this is the other pond that thing has created. And here's my other camera. That's low mode on that Seeker, and I can easily navigate even with that light. So watch this, that's low, here's turbo. Now this land behind me is a little over 100 acres. There's a lake on it, and lots of wildlife. It's been for sale for over 10 years. About 12 now actually, because I met my wife, it was for sale. And luckily it hasn't sold. It hasn't passed the soil test for septic. So hopefully that continues to be the case. And I always have this nice buffer and wildlife refuge behind me. Except for the stupid beaver. There we are, back to the beaver pond. It's so damn humid. All right, well, no luck tonight. Wanted to take you guys on a quick wood walk with me and see if we could get lucky. I'm gonna keep trying, but you guys have been asking, and if you follow me on Instagram, I guarantee you'll know when I get that guy. Those of you who follow me on Instagram, you saw when I got the first one. So link in the description below to my Instagram, go get that, and go buy something on that Olight sale. This light, as well as this one, are for sale for one more day. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button below. Lots more to come. We'll see you on the next one.